So Suge Knight, man, he did an interview some months ago while he was in prison, and he was talking about how he helped Tupac and Snoop, and he talked about how he bailed Tupac out of prison and how he helped Snoop beat his murder trial. Do you think Suge Knight get the credit and respect he deserves?
Do Suge Knight get the respect that he deserves? Yes. He gets, for what people can respect of him now, from what he's laid out. I think that's, I think the answer would be yes, he's definitely getting the respect that he deserved. He's getting the karma that he deserved. Like whatever you put out on this earth while you're here, you get it back. We just don't know how it's gonna come back. Dude got 28 years sitting in a cell. Everything that he touches still thriving. In some form, in some fashion. Even when he thought he starved me, I'm still eating, even if it's just a little bit. I'm still eating. Snoop Dogg eating great. Dr. Dre is making plates. He ain't just eating, he's making plates. So to be a person that's stuck in that little cell, I ain't really never been to jail like that. I've been in jail for hours and a couple of days I did at Cook County. So I can't speak of somebody that had more than a year, but 28 years, 25 years to live in jail and to see what he's built and to end it like that, yeah. He's feeling every bit of it, and he's definitely getting the respect that he deserves. Because he's disrespected a lot of people. Sorry to say it, like, I feel bad. Like, if I had the money to go get him out, I'd go get him out tomorrow. Just to show him what real niggas do. That's what real niggas do. When you do something good for somebody, like the shit that Suge did for me as a kid on that label, is still written here. I can't erase that. So I go to thinking about the person that gave me an opportunity. And if I won millions from a scratch off, I'll still be the person, my spirit is the person to still be able to try to feed him, try to reach for him. But other people that ain't reach for him, you know, I don't blame them. Because it take a lot. It was times that when I sure could reach for me, he didn't. So for me to grow up and be able to say, man, you know what? I pray for him. I'll send him money if I had it for those type of things. Everybody not there. Because he starved a lot of families. He broke a lot of careers. Broke a lot of careers. He got 28 years in jail. I got 28 more years to try to make this singing thing happen. But it's a lot of people locked up from the shit that he did. A lot of people. So, you know, I hope it's a safe ride. Hope it's a safe ride. I hope he get an opportunity. I hope they get him a big ass screen TV. I hope that he have a big screen TV in his cell so he could see this shit play out. I don't wish no bad on him. I just want him to see this shit in HD. Everything that he thought he was gonna break, see it successful. Because it's his fault.
So you was making good money from your music being on streaming platforms?
Yeah, I was making great money on my royalties monthly from the different streaming platforms. And it's been cut more than 70, 80%. It's affected me for real. And that's how I live when it comes to this music shit. Outside of the other stuff I do. You ever in Chicago, you can stop by Old Danny Boys, get a Tupac burger, a Biggie burger, Heavy D, some Anita Baker beans. And when I'm not doing that, I'm working at the funeral home being a director. So, like, I stay busy to get it, but as far as this music shit, like, that's affected me greatly. So what I'm working on right now, writing on this album that I'm working on now and singing the songs that I'm doing now, is I'm hopefully putting myself in a better position than I did in my younger days when it was a part of that death row stuff. I look at the death row stuff nothing but as history, a great time in music, history, hip-hop history, and I'm amazed and blessed to be able to conversate about it over and over again. You know what I mean? I'm blessed for that. But as far as like to be expecting anything, I don't even expect the big shit anymore. You know what I mean? I'd like, if Snoop is watching this, and I'm sure he will, I would like for him to leave my shit alone if he's not gonna directly cut a check to Danny Boy. Put my shit back up so that I could survive. and maybe invite me out if they do a Death Row, Death Row reunion tour. Let me come sing my little parts. But other than that, I wish them success. It's sad to see such a great label with such great art to it, and so many great things have came through it, be fumbled through so many people's hands that don't know what to do with it. So I look forward to seeing what he do with it. I just hope he don't fumble the ball.
And Snoop, he didn't bring up Jewel's name in that interview he did.
Yeah, he didn't mention Jewel. How can you not mention Jewel? Like, even the little shit that we had between, I said those things out of, again, being honest, but I respect Jewel for the music that she's done on Death Row and the voice, that angelic voice that she put on those records. And that's one of the people, when I think of people you say you're going to take care of, that's one of the people that I think that should have an opportunity. That, everybody knows Jewel was working a job, or Danny Boy and all these people, we had regular jobs. Our lives were changed really different. So the God in you should say, let's go rescue these people first. People that really need to be rescued. I'm willing to say I'll wait because I know God got me. I'm away from mine. But if it's something that you can do for people like a Jewel and people that it really, really matter, and it mattered to me, but I know what God got for me. Go take care of people that really need it. Stop passing money around to niggas that got it already. Everybody you named already get paid $10,000 to $15,000 a week. Minimum on shows. They get great money. Go help people that's really starved out from death row. And then you'll show me that it's in the right hands. Do what's right, my nigga. Be the real uncle. Uncle Snoop.